I like how Reed's drum set is already set up though. That's so weird.
And check out this cafe. There's a ton.
Yeah.
I look. What about you, Fang?
Very.
I mean, what about your applications for college?
Let's take this one because I do feel that's kind of neat.
The Battle of the Bands is my college application. We get that break and...
What? I heard. Just thinking. It's a.
Yeah. Hope.
It's just. Are you?
No. I was gonna say no, but I wasn't paying attention.
Not... It's like you said. What are the odds, right?
Exactly. See, Reed? Chill about the space rock.
Man, it's like having 3 people in a group makes a majority vote kind of annoying.
We're here to play, right?
Actually, we've got to pick out what we want to play first.
Hey. So I'm gonna put this down real fast. So remember that from Fang's perspective, Fang wants to turn the band into a career. But to Trish and Reed, the band is this fun time, happy-go-lucky thing for the most part, right? This should be like them going. We should work on the career part of stuff. Should be a very big point of conflict of like, yeah, but I want to just play music. Like, are we just gonna play music again? Like, I just want to play the old songs, you know? Do it the old way. We should get some of that. What's this? Pantomime. Ugh. People are sending me some cute animations today, and that's just illegal. But yeah, I feel like them doing this casually is a plot point. I hope they address it right here, right now, because the scene is set up for it.
Let's do it.
No? They're all just okay making this into a job. Even Reed, who like, shouldn't Trish, who's already freaking out over so many things, be like, hey, can we just do something that's a bit more relaxing? And Reed's like, I would love just jamming out a little bit, go for some jazz, just drum and play a little bit and get it out of my head instead of always worrying about the serious business. I don't know. Like, perfect moment to have some friction. 12 o'clock. He does not like the drum line.
Trish! Trish, it's happening!
What? Rosa, finally!
What day is it?
I'll be right there.
Wait, where are you going?
The roof! It's happening!
They seem too happy for it to be the asteroid. But maybe...
True.
I'm gonna go check it out. You coming?
Obviously.
It's thriving!
Nope, not a giant space rock.
Yeah, but what is it?
I created a new species.
The Rosa fern. No. Ferntasma. No. Fernanep. Sick fern, dude.
Feel the fern.
Feel the fern.
Fernando?
Yes!
Wait, did she just do a Spanish? Are you trying to avoid and contradict Snoot Game, or are you hamming it up there, buddy?
Living fern!
Copernicus.
Copernicus implies that Copernicus existed, which is weird.
Phenomenon.
Weird fern.
I know. It's not for looks, but just to show colleges that I know about grafting and interspecies selective cell regeneration.
We learned about this because I was looking into plants for Mango's tank. See? This part down here is the rootstock, and this is the scion.
For some reason,
This particular rootstock is famously resistant to velvet worms, who will, ordinarily, eat the shit out of almost any plant like the adorable monsters they are. So, take that rootstock and add a vulnerable planty scion, and boom! Bug-proof leaves, baby!
That is probably not how that works. As far as I know, that's probably not how that works. What day is it? This sounds like something that should take more than like right now. I'm like, it's what, like Monday, Tuesday, maybe. What day is it? How long has it been? How... Also, that's not a new species, you dumb fuck. That's just a graft. That doesn't reproduce and make more of itself, unless you're doing some really fancy stuff. I'll be watching you. Him. We try to smoke the fur. Like, what day is it? How long has it been? How long has they been growing this thing? I don't know. I'm just angry. Let's go look at some tweets to some feathers to lighten up. Someone please tell the unpaid admin assistant behind the school account to log off. Oh my god, I can't die before experiencing life-changing love. This isn't fair. I can't wait for our new I love how the fucking school account. This is also why I told you to put, like, just use the Razor Wing logo. Because then when you see it say something like that, it hurts harder. It's like, what? But instead it's just a V, and it's like, is it a fake? It could be a fake. It doesn't... Also, I love the animation they used for the exclamation. These scenes are getting slightly better, but the fact that there's so much weak stuff in the demo area is just killing it. Mango fern.
Okay, so should it be called Mango Fern?
Mango Fern!
Mango Fern!
I love how they say it one at a time instead of at once. It's like they can't get that to work, which is so silly.
Nice.
I'm really excited for Battle of the Bands. It's gonna be great.
Have you heard all of the other bands?
Oh yeah, have
Me too. And LNL tonight, right?
Wow.
What are we gonna do about Keth?
I guess I'll just have to
So it's Sunday again? Because it's LNL's again. But then why are they at school on 4 a.m.? Or do they have LNL on a Friday or a Tuesday? Like, you can have...
marry him.
Never.
Officiate
He's dead. You killed him. Of course you're not marrying him. Unless you resurrect him, which is really
doing
rude.
an LNL wedding would be cool, but Calf would still totally kill you.
My
You know, he's a good writer.
guitar. Oh, I left it in the music room. See you tonight.
How's that a problem?
Yeah.
This school is not that big. How is that a problem, Trish? This school is tiny.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. That plant thing is freaking me out.
Also, if you look at the plant, it's not that freaky. Why are they so upset about it? Also, they have, like, free time at 4 p.m. Oof. I don't even think there's a linear tie. Yeah, I don't think I don't think the people who made this game know. It's Leif Erikson Day. That's my favorite holiday. Ah, Leif Erikson Day. How can we forget? But that's the 9th of October. It's a little early for that. Although I guess there's no proof that it isn't past 9 October, so it could be Leif Erikson Day. Lovely. Celebrating Leif Erikson as the first European to lead a voyage to North America. Beautiful. What else would you want to celebrate? What? The game cut out? That's not good. I mean, the school starts at 10 a.m. is my problem. Is it? I don't even know what day it is, and that's a problem. Imagine not knowing how to splice two audio files together. No!
I know I'm biased, but you're my favorite band in the battle.
Let me just listen in on this. Imagine not knowing how to splice two audio files together. No!
I know I'm biased, but you're my favorite.
No, the audio's still working.
Like, hands down.
Thanks. That's really cool of you to say.
I know things are gonna work out for your music, Fang. You've got something really special.
After all, I put up my my Raptor Jesus. I can't even say it.
Yeah. And your plant is...
A crime against nature.
100%.
I mean, completely. But
It's beautiful.
it actually looks kind of awesome, so get ready. Bright future, big dreams, everything Roberts is always talking about.
What bell?
You know, I'm gonna stay up here.
How long did it take them to get to the roof? All these things. Man.
Oh. Are you...
I think Coach Connor actually appreciates it when I skip PE.
You have PE now?
See you at LNL.
What time is it? Like, this is why I say go with an analog clock, because analog clocks are wishy-washy. But if I see digital time, my brain goes, how long? Also, look at this. Does that plant look freaky? It looks fine.
See ya.
Coach Connors gets a reference. We all know it's Sarah Connors, of course. Because, just like Snoop Game, they want those references. The last bit, I didn't even notice. I was too busy thinking. Thinking about them beans. PE on a Sunday. They only teach who shows up. What's up with the music? Why are they
Hey.
hugging?
What did I miss?
I'm sorry to tell you this, but we're straight. It didn't work out with Alvin.
Can I talk to you for a sec? So, remember that entomology program I was talking about? That's it. That's my plan. I mean, I know I just did tendrils and just got mango, but I've been thinking about how we were always kind of into worms and stuff, even as kids. We had that comic, we named our band Worm Drama, all those weird costumes.
My mom still isn't over the dress incident.
So worth it. Anyway, I think this is what I want to do. Bugs and worms, but like, for a job. Forever.
What kind of job, though?
It feels really good when I say it out loud. So,
It feels really good like when I say it out loud. This is a perfect time to say, you know, just like when I came out of the closet, except with less job propositions. It's a good one. Oh my God, this is great. This is great. Let's take a look. I see some good stuff in here. I see some people don't know a joke when they shit. Wouldn't it be funny if an idiot with a ton of money bought this site and drove it into the... Listen, I don't agree with the business practices of Emerald Mine dumbass, but why did you put it in this game where I don't want to think about that? Like, if you're the kind of person that thinks about trigger warnings, don't put in stuff like this. Don't. Only on this website do we get idiots calling centuries-old dietary put in the ats. What is a comment? Can we please stop it? It's a kind of a habit, mate. You'll die. Just Peter Old Spider. It's Peter Man, the Spider-Man. Just because you eat grass, well, Reed smokes grass, so...
like, what do you think?
I'm happy for you?
Yeah, you seem really happy about it, so that's great.
Also, our orbits. Oh, Rose has gotten a little closer, but that's about it. Why is the down arrow still there if there are no more options here? This implies that this can scroll.
Right? I can totally see you as a bug doctor or whatever.
Hey, you know, what meat do they eat? Do they grow giant bull bugs? Because I got bull beetles in that thing I was writing. Because I need to explain what meat there is and where milk comes from. Because mammals are what we eat for meat and where we get milk from. You know? To make certain types of sauces and meals and stuff. Did you know that pudding comes from like certain parts of like my point is clearly they don't have those. What are the logistics? What does an entomologist do? Are there bugs in farms that are grown for meat? Is that a job? Is she like a cattle doctor? That sounds like a fun world building detail. Please, game, please. Please. She's the female version of that worm kind. See? Oh, Scary Dave's got a good one for us. This could be the scene where Fang just tries to use what they saw in the conversation. Yeah! Like, if Fang was clever and charismatic and had, like, a brain and cared about this relationship that just charged them with sexual energy, then Fang would try to, like, hint at things they talked about. That's such a good one, Scary Dave. I didn't even think about that. But that's good. That's smart. That's what you do on a second or third draft. I wasn't thinking about that because I don't take Fang as the kind of person to do that, but yeah. So, yeah, do they make silk clothes? Because a lot more worms are probably bigger too. Did you know the way they make silk? It involves killing the worms, apparently. Ugh.
Yeah, bugologist.
By the way, she's not an entomologist. That's words. An entomologist, not an entomologist. Let me make sure I got that one right. It's entomology for words, and entomology for bugs. I know, it's very confusing. Blame the bug people. It's entomology with an O. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Do they have cotton plants? Did they have an extensive history of, like, slaves picking... Because cotton production is really annoying. Did they have the little machine that then made slavery obsolete and caused massive problems for, like... Because the cotton machine, like the machine that took cotton and removed the seeds and stuff, that led to, like, slavery not being as big of a deal for the southern states and that massive influences. Like, did that happen here? There's a lot going on there. Oh, look, it's a lie now. Oh, Trisha's really close. We're kissing. Trisha's impacting us. Cool. But yeah.
Anyway, you know how Rosa made that whole plant thing for college applications? Turns out you pretty much have to do something big like that to even get noticed by most schools. I'm working on this way to restore velvet worm habitats by turning trash into food for them, but it's gonna take a lot of hours with Mango. And about a dozen different types of compost heaps to check all the variables and allow time for propagation, and... I think I need a break from the band for a while. The Battle of the Bands is gonna be my last show. Say something?
What are we going to say? Oh, Naomi's really close, too. Why is Reed all the way out here? Reed! Reed, come home. Reed, come home. The cotton gin. Yes! The cotton gin is such a funky machine. And apparently had massive, like, just fucked everything up. People don't think about what can happen. Why is it called a gin, though? Prior to the introduction of the mechanical cotton gin, cotton had required significantly more manual labor to clean and separate the fibers from the seeds. Cotton became a tremendously profitable business, creating many fortunes in the antebellum South. I don't know what that means, but I imagine it's very smart because Wikipedia has it. As a result, it became more dependent. Oh no, it went the other way around. As a result, the region became more dependent on plantations and that used the slave labor, with the plantation agriculture becoming the largest sector of its economy. I thought it was the other way around. Let's see. Well, it took a single laborer about 10 hours to separate a single pound of fiber from the seeds. A team of 2 or 3, using a cotton gin could produce about 50 pounds of cotton in just one day. The number of slaves rose from 700,000 in 1790 to 3.2 million in 1850. 60 years. And they practically quadrupled the numbers. That is terrifying. Ugh. Because of that inadvertent effect on American slavery, which ensured that the South Dakota is cited as one of the indirect causes. This is hilarious. Ugh. I made a machine. We're gonna have a war now. Aww. The Barometz plant? Okay, listen, we're getting into the deep lore now. What the fuck is this? The vegetable lamp of Tartary is a legendary zoophyte in Central Asia, once believed to grow sheep as its fruit? What does this have to do with the machine? Oh, cotton was the origin. Oh yeah, because cotton looks like sheep wool, in a sense. I think the important reason that Reed is sitting back there is Reed doesn't like confrontations. He doesn't like getting involved in that stuff. He winces away later when they have a big fight. So I imagine that whatever he said, he's like, I'm not getting involved in this. But what are we saying? I need a minute.
Just
Honestly, I feel that shouldn't be a choice at all. This should be a great time. If you want to fuck with the player, if you want to take away the player's agency, this is where you have them all be landmines and they all constantly switch. And you can't. You physically cannot choose a single option. It is such a massive stress point for Fang that you, the player, cannot decide. Ever. Fang chooses a fourth option you didn't even see. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool mix-up of the formula. It's like, you don't just not have control. Fang can just have no control either.
You will not. Kef is mine.
Maybe we can share him?
You guys, he's evil.
He's also dead. People keep forgetting this, but he's dead. We killed him.
Adventurers, this way, this way.
Look at how Reed immediately wants this entire situation to end.
so you're just done?
For now. For now. I just want to focus on my future.
Well, what about our future?
Oi! Ollie! You ready to conquer this quest?
Hell
Man, I really liked how that looked, but
yes! I'm ready to kick some Brax's butt.
that feels weird. Is it me? Or does it feel like Trish is like disregarding Fang with that? Like super fucking hard? Like, I understand that Trish might want to like butt out of the scene, but it also was something Trish started, so it's weird for Trish to butt out of that when they started it. Like, Fang should be allowed to butt out of it, but not the person who started it. Oi! God blimey, mate! What you doing in me pockets? Yeah, like, this is such a great time for them to get emotional, and it's in front of everyone, and everyone has to pick sides, and it's awkward. It's such a good moment to do a little stress, instead of in a green room with only Reed. Yeah. I will never forget the barometers plant, though. The idea of a plant, of a sheep just growing out of a plant, cracking me up. I'ma grow me some fresh sheep on my good old barometers.
Faye? You ready?
If we have the LNL scene right now, I will be angry.
Join us, Dark One!
Yeah.
Don't play D&D when you're pissed at one of the players. Trust me. I was a bad player, you know that?
Okay. Let's play.
You know, if this was a good scene, we would have a bunch of times where Fang intentionally like creates conflicts, or Ollie, and it like spills over into the game and back. You know, let's hope that happens.